Yes, good morning. It's Monday morning here in the UK, 10th of February, and the sun is shining. What I'd like to talk about today is prospecting and building relationships and building a rapport with members on Facebook and creating a relationship with them. Now, it's always important to remember when you're talking and having a conversation with someone through social media that you're not physically there with them, and your tone of voice and everything is taken differently than intended. But you'd be surprised how many people sound like robots when they're trying to have a rapport building conversation with a prospect. Now, Facebook, like most social media sites, is abused by marketers trying to pitch their products and services on a consistent basis without building a rapport or a relationship. Now, after you have actually started asking specific questions to people, you're going to, in the prospect's mind, you're going to come across as an expert if you ask the correct questions. Now, I've got a system that I use where I would say, for example, the first question when I'm actually connecting with somebody is, what do you do? Now, the goal of this question is obviously to get them to ask you back what I do, and what I can in turn say to them what I do and move on from there. Now, the second question that I use quite commonly is, if I run your business, how would I know when talking to somebody else, if they would be a good business partner for you? Now, that sort of question gets people's attention because you're actually essentially asking them how you can help them get more customers. Now, after the reply to that, you can say to them something like, how long have you been doing that for? Now, this will ultimately tell you how to proceed with the next line of your questioning. And one of the normal questions I ask after that is, how have you previously marketed in the past, and have you had any success with that? You know, them sort of questions are questions that is building a conversation and building a bit of a rapport and a relationship with a prospect. And to me, that is vital in gaining someone's trust and getting to know them. Once you start making a conversation with somebody and you move on to a series of questions asking about the business, what they do, and that sort of thing, you're building a rapport. And rather than just going out there and spamming links to groups promoting all your business offers, get to know the person personally, get to know what they do, get to know what they have problems with. All that sort of stuff I think is vital in getting somebody into your network marketing business. And I would go on from them sort of question and say, have you ever considered doing something else, or are you happy with where you're at? Now, with that question, you know, you're looking at people to say, yes, I'm looking to get involved with something else. And if they are, that would be great. That would be a great time to then introduce them to one of the offers that you have yourself, and explain to them that my business offers these sort of resources and tools and support, and tell them a little about the business that I'm actually promoting myself and how it would be beneficial for them. Now, these sort of questions are building. Every single time you're asking these questions, you're building a rapport and a relationship with somebody. And it is vital at the first stage, when you're actually connecting with somebody, to build that trust and respect and come across as some sort of expert in the field as a marketer. And if you start off that way, rather than going spamming them with a link straight away, you're going to build a team a lot quicker with a lot more respect than what you would do if you were going straight into it and just firing a link at them and say, I'm promoting blah blah blah, take a look at this and sign up here. That's no good. That doesn't work. Building a relationship, asking them questions, what they do, how long they've been in it for, what you know, all these sort of different questions are leading to building a relationship up with that person, and then hopefully them getting the trust that you're wanting them to have with you, to bring them into the business, show them the business either on Skype or on a Hangout or on a webinar. And you're starting off with a professional system that is going to create business for you, and create a long-lasting relationship with that person. And to me, that is vital in this business. You know, there is nothing worse than just seeing people every single day. I see it in all the Facebook groups, people just spamming you with their business offers without even connecting with you, and that doesn't work. It's as simple as that. Build a relationship, get to know the person, have a look on the timeline, speak to them about something that they've actually said on the timeline about them. Make it a personal sort of rapport that you're actually trying to create with them, and they're going to interact with you. 9 times out of 10 you're going to get people replying. People that aren't interested, you're going to get that all the time. But if you apply that sort of method with your marketing, you will have a lot more success with people and start creating more customers and more friends, getting connected with more friends. And to me, that is the correct way. And there's right ways and wrong ways of doing all sorts of marketing, but this is a system, if applied correctly and it's consistently put to your customer in that way, the more you do these questions and interacting with people, the better you're going to get at it. And that to me is a system that works. And that's what I would like to say this morning, people. And hope you have a great week. Any questions, please get back to me. Thank you very much. Okay.